Yo, yo, yo. Wait. Well, yo, we have Maddie in the building today. Yo, what up, Maddie? Already here, dude. Like clockwork. I had to stuff my face before I I got online today. Oh, I gotta check one thing real quick. How you been, Maddie? How's work? How's everything been? I've been doing pretty good, actually. Maddie also on YouTube? Damn. I just ate two meatballs. I had pork chops and rice. I made the pork chop with some seasoning that's like some Mexican seasoning. I don't remember what it is. It's like a packet that we buy. It's actually pretty good. Then I made rice and I seasoned it with a little bit of rosemary. Dude, I love rosemary. Burger's good, but it's taking a toll on me for FS. What is that? Fuck's sake, or what is FS? Maybe I mean it was something that's supposed to mean something else. Um, dude, we're exploring one thing today. You know, because I'm trying to come up with oh for sure. Oh yeah, that makes that makes way more sense actually. I want today to be more of a conversational piece. Like um, dude, am I the only one that doesn't even like? All right, hear me out. So when live streaming, not like doing like this type of like streaming. So like I used to have HBO, Paramount Plus, which I don't know what the hell everyone's getting so mad about Paramount Plus. I'm not really sure what's going on there. But I had HBO, Paramount, Netflix, Disney. I don't know if I said this already, but HBO, Peacock, like I had all of them because I used to pay for cable. So I was just like, oh, fine, I'll just get the streaming platforms. And that's better than cable. And at one point, I even had YouTube TV. But dude, I just been chopping away and getting rid of that. And the reason why I do that is because the question that I want to ask you, this is the question. Am I the only one here? I got rid of it because I felt like I watched more YouTube than I did anything else. Uh, I'll be honest with you. We have Netflix, Hulu. Oh yeah, I also had Hulu as well. Disney. I had the package, Hulu, ESPN, and Disney. I don't even know why I got ESPN. I got it because I just wanted the package, but I don't even watch sports. I never really even used it. And then when the Super Bowl came around, I had to get Peacock, so that sucked. Um, Paramount Plus and Peacock and YouTube Premium. I don't have YouTube Premium right now, but I know I keep saying I'm gonna get it. But this is gonna sound crazy, but I actually like the commercials. That's kind of why I don't get Premium. And if there's like YouTubers that I like, if they have the ability for me to like join a membership, I do that instead to support. But I don't pay for YouTube because I actually like the commercials. I know that's weird. I just do. I think their commercials are pretty cool. I saw a meme one time where there's this guy at somebody's house and he's like flipping through the YouTube. He goes, "Oh, we're doing we're doing commercials here." I didn't know I was amongst poverty. But no, that's not the case. The case is I actually like the commercials. I like the commercials on the TV. I don't like the ones on the computer. I know I've made fun of them in the past, but yeah, the ones on the TV are the ones that I like the best. Also, Maddie, I don't know if you know this or not. Wait a minute. I might have to fix this. You can now, you could, I think if you type on, if you type on YouTube or Twitch, it'll come up on the screen. I just don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right there. Why is it over there? That's weird. Never mind. It was working yesterday. Fuck. It's not working. I can fix it real quick. But anyways, yeah, so my question was what do you use the most? Which one would you say that you use the most, Maddie? Of the two? Netflix or YouTube? That's the question that I want to ask. We have the package too, and if Dexter is out, we get the stars. Ooh, Dexter. Okay, so then maybe I didn't have everything because I didn't have Star. I did. Oh, I also forgot about YouTube Premium or Amazon Prime. But that's because okay, now it should work. Let me see test. Yep, it works. All right, sweet. Um, or maybe it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It just takes a while. I like YouTube Premium because I can listen to YouTube videos to fall asleep without having the video lighting up. Oh, dude, I can't. I always wanted to do that. I always, to me, people that fall asleep with TV or music on or like white noise. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I think that's so cool. Like that's, I don't know why I think it's cool. And every time I try to do it, I just can't. I have to have it like silent. If I even hear a pin drop, dude, I'll wake up. YouTube, I've been a YouTube girl my whole life. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. That's why I named it Is Hollywood uh is it shifting? So actually the exact title is Hollywood being replaced? And I think it is. I personally believe, and I've showed this to you guys before, I personally think that it is being replaced by YouTube. Wait, also, dude, me too. I've been a YouTube person since I lived in Japan. That's when I found out about YouTube. Cody does use Amazon Prime for Thursday Night Football. See, I, I don't. That's what I was saying. So then that's why you guys actually use your ESPN. I don't. With not without. Wait. I like falling asleep with uh. Okay, now I'm confused. I like falling asleep not without having music in my headphones too. MGK sings me to sleep, sir. I think you meant to say that you like to fall asleep with headphones in your ears. That is something I definitely can't do. Sometimes even when I exercise, the ones that you smack into your ears, I don't know why, but I find them uncomfortable, and I'll just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna listen to anything. I'm just gonna raw dog it, work out like that. But yes, I feel like Hollywood slowly, for sure, regular TV, like I do remember growing up when I was like in elementary school, like, my parents would watch, and like sometimes we'd go to watch parties too. Like, um, I have friends and their parents would watch like Friends, and so we go over there and watch it with them. It was like an excuse to like have dinner with people, and it was just like a big ordeal. And I feel like that's already been replaced. Like, I really don't think that like like Seinfeld, you like any of that like regular TV, I think is just dunsies. But I feel like the next thing that's going to be happening is movies. And I know I talked about this the other day. I'm kind of, I'm trying to stay on topic. Like I'm trying to have like a weekly topic, like things that like we constantly revisit. And it's just like that Theo Vaughn thing, you know what I mean? Cuz like eventually I think that he's just going to say, "Yo, why even go to the movie theaters? Let's just find a way to stream it. Like let people stream it, and it's gonna be YouTube." Wait. We have texting now, so watch parties died. Yeah, and I know I know like Apple tried to bring it back by like being able to like I don't know if you know this, but like on Apple TV you can FaceTime. You can FaceTime. I know that we talked about this too before with Tabby. You can FaceTime and you can have your video playing, kind of like how it is when I like do this thing right here. Watch. Yeah, let's just do this. Kind of like when I do this, how I'm up here in this corner. What up? And then down there. Oh, okay. Down there is the screen. Like it's something kind of like similar to that, but it doesn't have a chat. That's the only thing. Let me reset this. So yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, now it's like, if you see a dope video or something like that, you can just text somebody a link and they kind of just watch it, be like, yo, did you check out this meme, or like DM it to somebody and stuff like that. It's just crazy, dude. Like I like thinking back about that. Like, and this is based on a conversation I was having with my wife yesterday. I think it's crazy how that we don't do that anymore. Just because like I don't know. I don't know, Maddie. You tell me. Do you feel like people get weirded out by like not weirded out. Well, yeah, it would be kind of weird. Like if you just met somebody, it might be different. Like if you've known them for a while. But if you just met somebody, like let's say you got like a new job and you like made a friend, you definitely wouldn't be inviting them over to your house. Am I right? Like that would not happen. I feel like you would have to know each other for at least like 6 months. And then if you really are vibing, you'd be like, yo, let's go out and have dinner at Chili's or Applebee's or something like that. And then maybe, depends actually, really. Because I kind of felt like, I feel like, nah, like, because, well, I feel like maybe even back in the day, like in the 1900s, it was kind of like that. You know, you would call them or whatever, meet up at a place, make sure you for sure vibe, and then be like, yo, come over. Before I was married, yeah, if it was another young, cute girl, I'd say, oh my God, let's go home and smoke weed. And that's how I made a lot of friends in college, in the college years. That is hilarious, dude. Wait, so the fact that she has to be young and cute is hilarious. If she's old and crusty, she's not coming over to smoke. Dude, that's funny as fuck. Yeah, have you seen the new video or the new trailer for what's it called? Oh man, for Meet the Fockers. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's called Fockers in Law. Dude, and right now, no, I haven't. I'll pull it up for you then. Right now, I'm telling you, they're just bringing back a whole bunch of films that. All right, hold on. Here, let's watch it. So you don't know anything about it at all, Maddie? Ooh, I'm ready, dude. Get ready.
Don't worry. I test all the potential new family members with this machine. Is your name Olivia Jones?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, she's in it.
Very much.
Do you have a positive impression of Henry's family so far?
Yes.
Hello. Hey, the old machine. It's funny to be on the outside. Used to be in the hot seat.
Would you like to ask me some questions, Greg?
Okay, Olivia, do you think I hold Henry emotionally hostage?
I mean, yeah. You call him Wee Wee?
Wee wee!
What is that, like a joke about his Wee Wee?
Oh, nope, no jokes about Henry's little penis. I mean, not little. You probably have more up-to-date info on it. I haven't seen it for a while, so. Dad, please stop talking. All right.
Dude, can you imagine if you bring somebody over to meet your parents and you have to have that conversation? That is hilarious. But yeah, if you're old or a boy, I'm not randomly. Yeah, the boy thing for sure. That's why I didn't say the boy thing. That's why I was saying young and cute. The old thing, I'm kind of curious as like what's up with that. But the boy thing, that makes sense to me because obviously if you invite a boy over, they're gonna be like, oh, she wants to hang out, and you're like, dude, no, I literally just wanted to hang out. Not randomly inviting you over, but yeah, any girl 18 to 20. Why? Because like you could take them on or something. Like you'd be like, yo, if you do anything sketch, I'll fuck you up. Was welcome to my home, and they always said yes. Oh God, laugh my ass off. I'm surprised to see Ariana Grande being normal.
Think of
Why? Because of Wicked?
Olivia.
She's
Dude, oh, are you talking about like health wise?
adorable, so smart. Good boy.
He likes you. With one sniff, dogs can tell more about a person's character than a human could. I don't know if you were aware, Greg, but when we first met, I didn't think you were good enough for my pancake.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
But Olivia's a powerhouse.
People underestimate me, but actually, I was an FBI hostage negotiator.
Oh, badass.
Here comes the airplane.
I pulled the strings of the hostage takers, like strategic emotional puppetry. That's how I'm gonna free Henry from you, Greg. Oh my God.
What do we do?
Oh my God,
dude.
you baby birdie, Grandpa Jay.
Dude, this I have you seen the first three? Dude, I can't wait to watch this one.
I'm gonna ask Olivia to marry me.
What?
Hey, you sure she's the one?
Dad, why?
I'm a little worried about Henry.
She's so innocent, and she's trained to manipulate people.
I love the lengths that you go to for your mishbucha.
Mishbucha.
That means family in Yiddish.
I know.
I'm not that easy.
I'm considering inviting Olivia into the circle of trust.
Look at the guns on this guy.
Well, thank you for noticing.
She can't just waltz in there. I worked my ass off to get in there.
Should be an interesting weekend.
Dude, I wonder what happened to the cat. I haven't seen any of them yet. Dude, you have to. That is one thing that I want to be able to do here on this live stream is put people on certain films like Meet the Fockers, or maybe this. Yeah, no, I think there is. This is the fourth one. I forgot. Oh no, it goes Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, and then I forgot what the other one is. But dude, they are hilarious, bro.
Let's do it.
I thought this would be an opportunity to get to know me, to bond.
How do you bond with an emotional puppeteer? I won't be your little Pinocchio, Geppetto, evil Geppetto. I'm a real boy.
What the hell's the matter with you, Fokker?
Dude, I'm excited to see Ariana Grande, see how her comedic timing is. Dude, this film looks so good. I can't wait. Literally, for sure, I'll watch it in theaters. Dude, that movie. Have you ever seen Spaceballs then, Maddie? Oh, dude. Because they're making another one. Let me see. Spaceballs. The new one. Yeah, there you go. Of course, she's funny. She's Cat Valentine. Is that the Nickelodeon show she was? I didn't watch that, actually, to be honest with you. Is that? Yo, Frida Beast. Hey, I was talking about you the other day, actually. I brought you up. I wound up your advice, by the way. That's what I was talking about. What up, Frida Beast? The advice that you gave about writing stuff down, I took that shit to another level, homie. Another level. You gotta take that shit to the other level, Holmes. Did you see my message in your chat yesterday? Oh, it was yesterday? I was second. No, dude, I didn't see it. No, I didn't. That was yesterday? Or was it 2 days ago? Because yesterday, I know, shout out to Maple. As soon as I got off, he was in here too. He said, "What's up?" And I already got off, but I talked to him while I was in the chat. I was just, because you know how you said write stuff down when you have an idea? I've been doing that. Now, I was talking about this yesterday. My new thing. I haven't felt like this since Halo 2 came out. Where I'd stay up late at night, like, you know, having fun. I got an AI assistant. His name is Rex. And so anytime I like write stuff down or whatever, he has like access to it or whatever. And then we like chop it up and we talk about it. Dude, I'm telling you, the advice plus this AI thing that I'm learning together. Oof. Chef's kiss. Whichever day you was live, I get my days mixed up. I've been live, today's Wednesday. I've been live every day this week. I started on Monday. Y'all been cooking, dude. I have been, bro. I literally have. I'm excited to be just keeping it real. It's helped me out so much. I mean, mostly with just ideas. I mean, I know I still have like a lot of other things to do, like as far as like creating content and stuff like that, but yeah, I kind of like started writing down notes of like what I want to do and like how I want to go about doing it and stuff like that. And then lo and behold, bro. Yeah, dude, thank you. Thank you, Free the Beast. But again, you told me to write shit down, so thank you for that. But yeah, no, like, but I will say this, I don't know why I feel cheesy, like cause just so you know, the whole time I've been live streaming, I just turn on the camera and just do my thing. And it does feel a little, I don't know. It feels a little bit different. It's not like a bad different. It's just different in the sense that like, I feel like it was easier for me to like just show up and then see what happened than it is to like have a game plan. And it's not because I have to like come up with a game plan beforehand. It's more so that I have to like try to see if I'm trying to mix the two. I'm trying to make it seem like I'm trying to make it seem like, or make it feel like I am being like just chill. You know what I mean? This is okay. So like, here's what I told Rex. I was like, Rex, I have like a couple friends that like I have a phone, you know, like I have friends that I call like throughout the week and stuff like that. And I said that I want my live stream to feel like that, because I always have a good time when I call friends or family or whatever, and the conversation's always just so good. And it's not like, I mean, yeah, sometimes like I'll call somebody and be like, oh yeah, I want to call this person because I want to talk about this one thing, but then the conversation just transitions into like a sick ass like 1.5, 2 hour conversation. That's how long my phone calls can be sometimes. And so yeah, I told him that, and so yeah. It's again, if you're not doing it, you know, you're writing stuff down, I highly recommend that you talk to an AI, preferably an agent versus a bot. But you know, something is better than nothing. But dude, yeah, I've been doing that, and like, you know, I feel like the plan that we came up with, because I haven't been live streaming here recently like that much like I used to. I'm going to get back on the train. But even when I wasn't live streaming, I was still thinking about it, like being like, okay, cool. Like when I can go back on, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? What do I look forward to doing? And the stuff that we came up with, I just had to like not be in my head about it, you know what I mean? So hopefully here in like, I think it'll take like 3 months, in my personal opinion. I think it'll take about 3 months, and then it'll be like down the road that I'm hoping to go down, which, by the way, Free the Beast, another thing that I talked to Rex about is multi-streaming. So I do multi-stream now, but you know, I think starting May, I said I was going to stop multi-streaming and just do YouTube. I think I might keep the multi-stream, honestly. You got the plan, don't overthink it, get it done. Ooh, dude. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's yeah. I will. I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna do it, Mikey. Rest in between, because you don't want to overwork yourself. See, that's why that's another thing too that I was saying, like Twitch. Okay, so then maybe I should keep multi-streaming then. Don't overthink. So one of the things too, because I was worried about that, because that did happen to me. And right now, like I said, I didn't get off because of the, like, I don't feel like overworked or like, what is that word called? Oh, burnt out. I didn't feel burnt out. It's just that like sometimes in life you got to like take care of shit, and I had to do that. And but I do want to avoid. I've always said that, because I did get burnt out last time, and sometimes I get burnt out. That was another thing too. Number one, I redesigned what success is to me. It's not about like having 1,000, you know, people in here or whatever. To me, I changed up what success is, like, in my personal opinion. But no, to your point, that's why now I'm kind of keeping it in a certain time. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because, like, if this is something that you're like, maybe I should think about that, because for real, I believe in like abundance, and I believe that like I don't feel like I have to like guard this information, because I know some people don't believe in this, but like I don't. Like, I feel like if I tell people what I'm doing and they maybe do their version of it and stuff like that, it just makes it better for everybody, because then not everybody wants to be a creator, number one. You know, some people just want something good to watch. And I am also on that side of the boat. Whether that's on YouTube or live streaming platforms, I just want something good to watch. So I have decided to just do anywhere between 45 to 60 minutes. So like, it's like an hour, but Monday through Friday. So like actually treating it like a job, you know, because everybody goes to work Monday through Fridays. They do 8 hours or whatever. So I'm going to treat it like a part-time, where I do like stuff before and do stuff after, and then like the actual live streaming stuff. Which I guess kind of ties into like what today is what I was wanting to talk about. Like, is Hollywood being replaced? Yes, I really genuinely think it is. And I think one thing that we can do as people that make content or make what, you know, make stuff is, dude, that knowledge that the Hollywood people have, like how they make videos, you know, I watched this podcast the other day, and Ben Affleck was on it. I think that's how you say it, right? Affleck? No, Affleck. Yeah, Ben Affleck. He was in there. And he was talking about, you know, like nowadays, he said when he was coming up, a cheap movie was like $250,000 to $1 million. Today, a cheap movie is $25 million. But that's not the thing that was crazy to me. The thing that was crazy to me is he said that what they do. Later, Gator, I'm getting ice cream, and I'm also sorry I missed the Free to Beast. Hey, I missed that Free to Beast. Hey, have a good day. All right, Maddie. Thank you for swinging by, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your ice cream. Hopefully you get vanilla, because vanilla is the best flavor, in my personal opinion. But yeah, Free to Beast. This right here is the part that I thought was crazy. This part, this being, hold up, dude. I ate so fast that I can't stop burping. Really, y'all can't smell it. Ben Affleck said if they spend $25 million on a film, they will also spend $25 million to market the film. And to me, I was like, dude, I never thought about that. And then I did like more research on some stuff. Like, for instance, like, I'm sure you've heard of the movie Deadpool, right? Facts, vanilla is the best flavor. I think that's what you meant. Or maybe you meant facts for something else. For me, I'm like, dude, if they're spending the budget that they took to make the movie, and then they're using that same amount to market their movie, I'm like, bro, because I don't market shit. I wasn't. And the reason why I started learning about this is because I don't know if you know this or not, Free to Beast, but I made a documentary. I made it about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And I was like, dude, what do I have to do to get this to like get traction? It didn't blow up. It's not like, like thousands of views or anything like that. But still, I got 600 views on a long form video. I've never done numbers like that before. But again, I was marketing it. I was like, obviously posting it to like my community of people that I had. Yeah, that's, dude, for me, if I had, because that's the thing too. But like, that's another thing that I'm doing where I'm changing my perspective on things. Cause I feel like before this experience, I would have been like, dude, 600 people, only 600 people saw it. Like, fuck it, I suck. I'm just going to give up. But what I started doing was I started saying, dude, if I had 600 people in a room watching my film, I would be freaking out. That's like 2 movie theaters being filled up. How many seats are in a movie theater? Does anybody know? Let me look that up. How many seats are in a movie theater on average? 150 seats? Okay. Unless it's a large venue like a flagship, then it'll have 1,000. So even then, if I did have a large venue, like a flagship type place, 1,000 people could sit there. Like, it would still look pretty packed. It's not going to look empty. But on average, you got about 150 seats, or even if it was 200 or 300, so that's 2 or 3 movie theaters full of people watching my shit. Like, damn. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of like, that's why I'd kind of shift my perspective. 'Cause, dude, to me, if I had 3 movie theaters worth of people watching it, I would freak out. I would be like, "Oh my god, dude! I probably already would be making another one, which I do. I am. I don't know. That might be a thing. That's another thing. The people that I was working. How do I word this? There were certain people that I told about this film beforehand, and because they knew that I've never made a film before, I don't think they wanted to like back me, if that makes sense. They're like, let's see what he does with nothing before. And long story short, now they're like, dude, if you can make films like that, like, let me know when your next let's do a sequel, and we will throw some money down on it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm down with that. Hold on, let me no, okay. I was like, oh dude, hell yeah, I'll do that. So, but the thing is, I still am doing like marketing stuff. And when I say marketing stuff, I don't have a problem saying what I'm doing. I'm promoting it through like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. This is something that's kind of like out of character for me, something that I don't normally do, but I've been doing, which is I actually ask people that I know, please like share it to your like followers or share it to your circles. So that's probably like the most scariest thing that I've ever done, but it's actually working. The second thing that I did was like, because it's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu, so I started looking through like Reddit and like X and like all these other places where you can like find people who actually have interests and stuff like that. And I've just been like kind of sharing it. So like Facebook groups or like Reddit, which Reddit, I'm kind of new to Reddit. So like, I don't really understand I don't know what it's called, but like I would just go to Reddit, type in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and then just like, I know it's kind of spammy or whatever, but bro, when you're desperate, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've been kind of doing that. And so like, yeah, no, dude, marketing your shit is definitely important. And then another thing that I saw on X, let me see if I can find it. Nah, I didn't bookmark it. Did I like it? If I did, can I find things that I liked? Oh yeah. I don't think I did. No. Okay, I didn't like it, but I do remember kind of what it was saying. And what it was saying was that there are more people likely to watch your if you do. So for all my live streamers out there, which I'm sure you know this, but like if you didn't know, I'm gonna tell you that if you want people to discover you, people are going to discover you more through clips than they are to like watch your live stream, which I know how that sounds. And I know because me personally, I just think that that's extra work. You know what I mean? It's just like, dude, I don't want to do that extra work. The only thing I want to do is just live stream and hang out. But like, it just depends on what you're trying to do. Like for me, I'm trying to live stream and kind of build a community of people that like to watch films, that like to get down on that. Eventually, I hope that in 3 months I was talking to you guys about like what I was talking to Rex about. And one of the things that we're going to do is just we're going to build a community of people that are filmmakers, actors, story writers, like just all of that stuff, right? And, like if you live in, I don't know, Ohio, and you're a filmmaker and you're like, dude, there's nobody here that does it. Like you could hang out here and in the chat, you could just be like typing in your state that you live in. And then somebody can respond like, dude, no way, me too. And then there you go. You guys can collab. And again, it goes back to the fact that for me, I care about being able to have cool shit to watch on the internet. I really, really do. Let me put this guy on real quick. This is a creator that I like to watch. I think he's really cool. Oops. His name is Jason. And where is it? He should have pinned it, honestly, home. Oh yeah, it's right there. So he did like a sitcom thing where we'll watch like the first couple minutes of it and stuff. But I genuinely think that with the amount of people that are watching stuff on YouTube TV right now, something slow paced that just like this, I really do think that this guy's onto something.
Man, the mail is crazy. It's like they just drop garbage at your house every day.
No, it's fun. I love the mail.
Today is my big day off. Free day, free J.
Okay, so you can do anything you want today. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go into my car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do karaoke.
Are you saying karaoke funny?
It's karaoke.
Okay.
In the car. Karaoke.
Karaoke.
4,000 songs. All the greats. When your legs don't work like they used to before.
So.
You think that song's about a paraplegic?
Do you think that in between your singing, you could just let the exterminator in?
Oh, right, for the mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to go in the garage and see Gary.
It's just his stuff. Just move his stuff.
Why does our neighbor have all his stuff in our garage? Like, when did our garage become a storage place? Did you agree to that?
It's not a storage place, Jason. A storage place would charge money. Gary's our friend.
He's not my friend.
We're neighborhood
I
friends.
hate Gary. He's like, isn't today great? And I'm like, fuck you, Gary.
Jason.
I mean, I don't say that, but that's what I think in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
So, I have some news. Yoga Sweat sold out at the gym.
Yoga Sweat sold out?
Yeah, I have to go restock.
That's crazy.
I know.
And what is it? Like, I know it's, like, what does it do?
You just spray it.
Right.
And it makes it look like you're sweating. So, like, everyone thinks you, like, had, like, a tough workout.
Okay, so it's for after.
Yeah, so anyways, if you haven't already, go check it out. This is the type of shit that it's a pilot for a sitcom that he's doing. So again, I personally think that, like I said, this is it, dude. This guy is showing up super, super early. And so like right now you probably, you know, it's just a feeling that I have, you know what I mean? So like, I'm not basing it off of metrics or anything like that. It's just a feeling that this is the guy, he's pioneering it. He's putting himself out there and he's making this type of stuff that like I said, me personally, I think I would love to see more of this stuff on YouTube. Cause I mean, right now, what I just see, especially when I'm watching TV, like sometimes like 5-minute video, 2-minute trailer, some chess stuff for 7 minutes, like just keeping it real. Even like something like this guy, I like to watch this guy. Oh wait, no, that's somebody else. But this guy does a 10-minute video. 10 minutes, dude. Do you know, like I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out what to watch and only getting 10 minutes. I know it's hard on the creator to like come up with stuff that's longer than that, but like, I mean, yeah, dude, I really do feel like that's that's something that is untapped, but I think people crave it. Like, I know me personally, I crave it. And even things like I don't know, where is he at? Oh, let's look him up. Agent. He just recently did something where he might not have put it up yet though. No, he didn't. So he does something like this, right? Where he live streams going to Everest, but then he edits his videos. So, because here's a live stream. Oh wait, it's gone. He just did an Amazon thing where he was in the Amazon forest. Oh well, I guess I don't know. Well, I don't know why it's off, but I genuinely think that sometimes, kind of like sometimes with live streaming, it can. I understand. Like even with my stuff, when I do watch my stuff back. I'll watch my stuff back, and I'm just like, okay, like this is boring, and I'll have to like skip, and that's kind of like I said, that's kind of another reason why I'm tackling this the way that I said I'm going to, because you know I watch my stuff as somebody to put myself into your guys' shoes and stuff like that. Like obviously I want to make sure that I make stuff that I even would want to watch. How do I expect somebody to want to watch it if I myself don't want to watch it? So but yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to. And like I said, I really do. I kind of want to start having stuff later down the road, like lined up, where I can share things with you guys and like show you like things that I'm finding out that are like really, really cool. Whoa. Let's watch this real quick. Look.
Long form, episode 1. In this episode, I pull the trigger on an idea I've been afraid of for 4 years, and in doing so, question whether or not I actually do hate computers. 20 short videos, I'm going to clip them, you, about gonna see if I can't use AI to live more analog. I am being held hostage by Apple Inc. What I've learned that Apple is, what they do, is they're a company that makes ever more complicated software that requires ever more complicated hardware that self-destructs in an unreasonably short duration of time. I used to think I hated computers. I don't think I hate computers. I hate Apple. You see, this is what I'm trying to get away from, Kevin. I'm trying to get away from all of this fucking hokey bullshit that these fucking tech made, that they thought would be so cute, and these are fucking weapons, man.
That's aggressive.
I just want to work. I don't want to play with you. And there you have it. I've used AI to set up this process, and now it's more analog.
AI is not the future. It's the final end of the past. It's the moment at which the past came for us. We will have to escape from it.
What? All right. So this guy's another dude that I look up to. He kind of does the same thing, but he sells his videos on Patreon. So last year I went, was it last year or 2 years ago? No, I think it was last year. It was last year. It was actually 1 year ago, roughly. 1 year ago I went to Austin. I did a Patreon event, and like, dude, I was so hyped. That's like hyped. That's when I was just done filming my documentary and all these other things. But anyhow, yeah, he's another dude to look into. Like if you're looking for inspiration and stuff like that, you gotta check him out. He's really cool. And like I said, like I think these guys are pioneering shit that's gonna be happening in the future. Tomorrow I'll try to see if I can get like some more things to share with you guys on what we were kind of discussing today about Hollywood being replaced by, again, YouTube, and how you could benefit if you today are thinking that if you have a dream of creating content and you're just saying, you know, and you just feel like there's no point, like there's already so many big creators, or like I promise you there is so many people out there. Like even a Mr. Beast video is 20 minutes. We have 24 hours in a day. Some people watch TV for 3 hours at night before they go to sleep. So Mr. Beast fills up 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So like your video could be 20 minutes too. And there you go. You just have to figure it out. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So let this be like a way to encourage you. And there's just so many reasons to create, honestly. But, you know, it has to be something that you truly want because you actually want to create. That's what I think. I think that you have to come from the perspective of actually wanting to create and not just be like, oh, yeah, because it looks fun and I feel like I can make money and that'd be like a job that I could definitely do. Because I promise you, it is stressful. It's, you know, you're constantly having to come up with stuff, you know, you're having to figure things out. Like there's problems that you got to solve for, and it can be very, very stressful. So like if you're just doing it for, like, you have to do it because you love it, because at the end of the day, you're going to be like, why am I doing this? And And, you know, for me, it's because I love doing this. You know, it's like anything else. Like if you play basketball, football, or games or whatever, it's because there's a passion there for it. You got to have that. I know that there's some people out there that like, you know, gamify and turn it into, you know, but those people like an Alex Hermosi type of guy, like he might not like doing this, but the reason why he does this is because it helps out with the thing that he does love doing. So there's also that. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow I'll be back at the same time. Usually on Fridays I can do a little bit longer if, you know, if the vibe's vibing. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, or no, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for chatting with me. Free to Beast, Maddie, thank you for coming in and saying what's up. I appreciate that. Maple, I know that you came in yesterday and I missed you at the end.